All right, y'all. Just a light little warm up to begin the video. I want to stress to you guys the importance of stretching before your exercises. All right, so we're doing full body today. Just starting off with the legs, calves, just to do some mobility stuff. Then we're going to get into a little bit more of the workout. But just a reminder, guys, to continue to keep taking care of yourself, prioritize your health, mental health, and just keep that first and stay consistent. All right, last set. Get into the standing calf raises. I like to do the seated and the standing personally. All right, that's the last set. Now we're going to get into standing calf raises. Raises. These are a staple for my leg days. I can't stress it enough. I think everybody should be training the shins. Just going to help with your overall athletic ability and just making you a more healthier person. Your knees are really the first thing that tend to go as you get older, so something like this will really just de-age your body and allow for you to stay as mobile as possible. All right. So we're gonna go into these seated leg curls. I like to put a yoga block behind my back because at this crunch, they have these moving machines, which are just so horrible. So putting the yoga block here keeps that tension. So just a tip, if the only seated leg curl that you have access to is a moving one. All right, so we have the last set here. All right, so we're gonna get into so we can get into these hip adductors. I like to do these elevated because it hits more of the inside of the adductor. So when you elevate your hips, you're able to hit lower into the adductor. So that's why I like to do these here, because I have a little bit of longer legs. Hit all points of the legs without a compound movement, because our compound exercise will be tomorrow. So I'm going to do some RDLs here. One tip with RDLs, you find a lot of people, check this mic here. You see a lot of people will hinge and their back goes way too low. A tip for when you're doing RDLs, the mornings, anything of that nature, the moment that you can't hinge back anymore is the moment when you should come up. So for example, I'm gonna hinge, and this is as far back as I can go. So I'm gonna come up. There's no benefit from me going further down. The only benefit is back pain, and we don't want that. So once you hit that full extension, you come up. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of that. I really don't put the weight too heavy on this because it's a little bit dangerous, but probably go like 2 or 3 plates. As you increase the weight, just pay more attention to how your back feels. You don't need to go super low here. We want to prevent injury. In the last set, then we're gonna get into probably go into some back, light back. One more. All right, so that's the last set. Now we're gonna get into some back. I like to do these lightweight, really just get that tension. Don't really need that much weight for this. You don't need a lot of weight for that, man. Honestly, doing the single arm makes it twice as hard. And so it's just really important. What's up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
You good? Yeah, always good to see you, bro.
What's your hit?
I'm honestly doing a full body day right now.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
Did deadlifts, but not legs.
Okay. Hey, bro, get to it, man.
Hey, you too.
Always good to see you, bro.
You too. I'll see you at EOS.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this week. Yeah.
That-
Hopefully they don't say, oh, it's next week or something.
I just hope it's not going to be slammed. I feel like it's going to be so
Maybe in the beginning.
Yeah, they don't die down.
Yeah. Unless you go like at
2
super.
a.m.
Yeah. I might be in there some days.
Oh, me too. I'll be there.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, so new gym about to open up. Probably go in there. next week, do some videos in there on Sundays. Just want to reiterate to you guys, just try to do one thing better than you did the last time you worked out. Like, a lot of the time when you come into the gym, you just have to be intentional with your workout, and that's what takes you to the next level, is that intention and just really putting your all in the effort into the workout. And sometimes you may not put all you have in the workout, but if you try your best, you'll land in an area that a lot of people don't do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into these lat pull downs, overhand lat pull downs. I aim for 8 to 12 reps, just trying to get the full extension. Did back yesterday, so not really trying to go crazy here. All right, so we're gonna go for 3 sets of that. When I'm pulling on the lat pull down, you can see that once I get across my chest, I'm pulling it down to my belly button. The reason that I'm doing that is because, similar to a lat pullover, you can really go all the way down to your quads to get that back activation. And for people with longer limbs like myself, going to the chest only gets a certain amount of the lat activated, but I've recently tried it and I found a lot of success in it. When you're pulling down, almost go to your belly button or even lower if you can. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do the same amount of weight, but by training that way, you'll find that your back is more developed, and then also you'll be able to train with more intensity. So that's something that, it's a little tip. Hope you guys use it and make it into your own. Woo. We're going to the standing shoulder press. So we're gonna do the standing shoulder raise. I always opt for the standing rather than seated. Not gonna go too heavy today. Standing is always more difficult than seated, so I always opt for the more difficult of the two. You know, seated I could probably do anywhere from 75 to 100 pounds, but standing requires you to engage more of your muscles, so it's a lot more difficult. So always challenge yourself. Don't always opt for the easier of the two. One more. As you can see, the standing is way more difficult, but you notice that the gains that you get over time will outweigh doing it seated. We're gonna warm up some chest so we can do some incline on the Smith machine. Range here. All right, we're gonna get into the Smith machine now. Or
let me help you on that low 1000 though. What's your YouTube code?
it's my name, just like my Instagram.
Okay. I got you. If you want to do your set, I'll just
All right, brother.
It's the same thing, right?
Without the period, but yes.
Got it.
Hit this. Yeah, that's me, bro. Thanks. All right, yo, that concludes the workout. I purposely didn't train bicep or tricep because I mainly do my full body days to train any area that I did not hit during the week. So biceps and triceps is something that I hit religiously, as you can see. So I tend to give those muscle groups a break on my full body days, but made sure to hit the legs, back, chest, shoulders, and I did standing shoulder press to engage the core because you always want to train your core as well. So that concludes my full body day at Crunch Fitness. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my older videos. I have tons of videos from months ago that really go more in depth as well. Right now, I'm really just sharing with you guys my one day out of my week. You know, I hope to eventually get to the point where I can show you each workout every day. But for right now, we're going to start with one a week. And, you know, I really appreciate everyone that made it to this point in the video. You could have done anything with your day, but you're watching my video, so it means a lot. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy for me to even say. So, you know, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. But yeah, make sure you watch all my old videos, watch my shorts, hit the notification bell if you haven't, and drop in the comments what you want to see from me. I'm eager to hear what you guys want to see. I know people are telling me like diet videos, and some people have questions for me that they ask in my shorts. So drop down below in the comments what you want from me next. But yeah, that's Darwin. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm out.